Hello friends, welcome to STEM Creations. I'm Miss Andrea and today we are going to make a fun experiment. We are going to make a crystal egg. Crystal eggs in nature, when they form, they are called geodes and they look something like that. They're very pretty. In nature, they start as a large air bubble or hole in the melted rock. Then substances that are rich in quartz reach inside the bubble and start filling them in, and because they are so rich in quartz, crystals start forming. They begin with a lattice where atoms attach themselves, and then more and more atoms start forming these structures, okay? And all these sides of the crystals are called faces. Today we are going to start making one at home with the ingredients we have at home. We are going to start with a hard-boiled egg that I'm going to cut in two, and then I'm going to scoop the inside out with using a spoon or something. Or if this is too difficult for you, you can just use one of your plastic eggs that are remaining from Easter, okay? Nowadays, this substance is used for medical purposes, for example, for stop bleeding, or in cosmetic industry to make deodorants, or some people use it at home to make pickles. So what we want is to make the potassium aluminum sulfate to attach itself to the egg shell, because this is how the crystal grow. So for this we need to paint our eggshell with glue. So you just need a simple brush, and I'm just gonna put some drops of glue inside my eggshell, and I'm gonna use the brush to cover everything around like that, and also go around the edges of your eggshell, because more crystals are gonna form on the sides, so it makes very pretty crystals. Okay, so this, once you have your eggshell covered in glue, just put it face down into aluminum sulfate, alum, and then you can also add more inside, and this it's called the seed that is gonna start the crystal. So the atoms in the alum solution we are gonna do in the next step are gonna try to attach themselves to the alum atoms that are inside the egg, okay? So, and together they are gonna start forming the crystal lattice. For our next step, we are gonna make our saturated solution to grow our crystals. For this, you need 1 quart of water. The water needs to be very hot. And I'm just gonna put it here. And for 1 quart of hot water, you need 3/4 cup of our alum solution. All right, so I have my little cup here is 1 quart. So I'm gonna put 3 of these inside the mason jar. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Next, you need to mix them very well. Mix, mix, mix. Our last step in the process is to put the eggshell that we covered with alum inside a plastic cup. And then we're gonna take some of this saturated solution, and I'm gonna put just enough in the cup to cover the egg. And I'm trying not to pour like right on top of the egg because we want to preserve the crystals. I'm gonna put it just on the side of the cup and try to keep the crystals that we applied on the egg there. All right, and I'm just gonna try to push it at the bottom of the cup. And then the fun part is coming. You can, if you want colored crystals, then you will use some food coloring. And I noticed that you can get very pretty colors if you put about 10 drops. Okay, so we're gonna put about 10 drops of food coloring in our solution, just like that. And then you are gonna set your cup in a quiet place and leave it like that for 24 hours. And after 24 hours or even more, you will have a beautiful gem that looks like that, you see? So the longer you leave it, the more crystals you will notice. And this is these geodes that I made, they look like that after 3 days. All right. I hope you enjoyed our project, and I will see you next time at STEM Creations. Bye bye.